has three important things. One is fuel mixture, clean fuel mixture, and the other one is a sparking plug, good sparking plug, and the last one is compression. You need a good compression. So you have to check what is the good mixture and what is the good sparking plug and what is the good compression. Okay. So the first one for the clean fuel. If you leave a winter time gas inside, then the gas it absorbs moisture from the air. So there's a water. So you have to, the first one, before we launch, you have to get rid of the water from the gas tank. That's why I need
gas.
just like that.
Okay.
I need just like this siphon, and just gas tank, just to leave it. No, the other way, like this. For an hour, then all the water goes this way. Okay. So after an hour, or overnight, whatever, just open it and from the corner. First corner, suck the water and gas together.
So it's like oil and water, they're separate?
Yeah, it's
Really?
separate.
I didn't know that.
So just to suck the water and gas together to the cup, the clean cup, clear cup, and next day you can see the water. Then just on top, the top side, the gas you can pour again. Okay, just to throw away the water side.
Oh, I see.
Okay, that is the first one. So you can get rid of the water from the tank. Okay, and so and this one, and next one hose. If you use many years of the same hose, there should be a small particle. So you have to clean the hose. Is the best. So you take it out, this one, and blow the air inside of the hose. Then there should be little particles. Okay. So expensive hose is better than the cheaper one. Definitely, yeah. So sometimes the last time Aaron told me, it started, but after 1 or 2 minutes, it died. It stopped. It's most of cases because of the particle from the hose. Because when it starts, the fuel it goes to the engine, but it's running continually, and the particle it blocked the hose. Then it dies. And take it out, and the particle goes down, so you can start again, and it dies, just like that. So this hose, you have to check the hose. If it is old, if it is less than 5 years, then it's okay. But over 5 years hose, you have to check. Okay. Okay, and the filter here, but not many, all different heads of filter. You have to check the filter inside. You open the filter, there's a little strainer, so you have to check all the strainer and you make a clean inside. You don't need to change a new one, just to inspect the inside, and if there's any dirt, clean it up.
How do you take it off?
Take it off?
Yeah.
It's easy. This one is a clamp. With a clamp, just take it off. This clamp.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah. With a plier.
Yeah.
Just open it and open this one.
Okay.
This is cover and inspect. There's a little strainer inside.
Yeah.
So see if there is or this one is, you can change the whole thing.
Okay.
It's about $5. Just like that. So you can change hose.
Okay.
If you want. But if it can be open, you can open and check it out. Okay. So now we have a clean fuel from the there and there. And The other one, when you close the filter, the cover, lid, you have to make sure airtight. Because sometimes there's a little rubber packing. If there's if air going to the fuel, then it has a problem for the carburetor. So make sure it is airtight. The airtight you can check when you connect the hose, just priming strongly. Then you can check if there's a leak or not. If there's no leak, it's okay. When you press harder, then if there's a leak, you have to check out the sealing, okay? And you have to change the whole sealing, or you can check only the rubber sealing, okay? So we make a clean through here. And next one is a spark plug. So here's a spark plug. You can take it out, number one cylinder. Then the RPM little bit getting lower. And put it back. Then it goes back, okay? And do it the same to the number two cylinder. If a spark plug has a problem, when if one cylinder there's no any explosion, then when you take it out the number two, the engine will die. Okay, then you have to check the spark plug. And let's open the spark plug.
I forgot to buy new spark plugs.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah?
You don't have to change it at this moment. If there's no problem, it's okay. So just let's take it out.
Is that rule of thumb, every 100 hours of motor time you should put new oil and color
Yeah.
and all that every
Yeah.
100 hours, eh?
So
For no point?
every 100 hours is much better.
Oh, I see.
But you can check the spark plug.
But we don't do 100 hours in the
No.
summer, right?
No.
We're probably like
Yeah, 100 hours are long.
20 maybe,
Yeah.
30.
This is normal. Sometimes many carbon build up inside, but this is normal. And if there is too much wet, that is not normal.
Oh, yeah.
That's abnormal. So this is good. Dry, but very little wet. And just like dark side, this is good. Okay. And you have to know the gap. Do you know the gap? How much? You have to remember.
40,000.
40,000. Yeah. Usually, yeah, 40,000. Yeah. Tight with the hand tight, right? Hand tight. And with the wrench, half ton more from the hand tight. From the hand tight, half ton more. Okay, that's it. Because at the spark plug, all the spark plug, right here. Here's a washer.
Yeah.
But this washer is
Presses.
compressed.
Yeah.
So half ton can make a compress.
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
So when you change the spark plug, hand tight and half ton with the wrench. Okay. Now we check the spark plug, and we have to know it works. It is okay or not. Okay. So we can check the spark plug. The inside of the spark plug, there's an electric line. It must be not disconnected. Okay, so we can check. Just a normal tester. We have to check the resistance. Okay, so put on the resistance and check. From the top,
Okay.
to the center one.
Oh, I see.
The center. If we here to
this YouTube material.
The outside is the ground, and the inside there's a tip.
Okay.
It must be connected. Sometimes it is broken inside. So if it is connected, it's okay. Alright. And we check the spark plug, and we have to really, we need to see it works or not. Okay. So this one, the important thing, take it out both spark plug right now. So we open. Because if we open the both sides, it will be easy to pull.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pull, and we can see how it works, the spark plug.
Oh, I see.
So now we open it. And this one, there's no spark plug, and we took it out to spark plug already, so there's no compression, right? So we can easily pull it out. And the first one, we put it back and touch the ground like this. And let it grow. Sometimes when we pull the line, there's electric. So we have to be careful. And just like touch down this, and would you put it? And for the compression, usually we check the compression one by one. We put the finger and okay. Would you put your finger here and feel it? Okay. How compressed? Okay. Just to put. Just to block the hole. Okay.
So you're right on the spark plug.
Okay. Yeah. And just to push it a little bit. Yeah. Then you can feel it.
Oh yeah.
Can you feel it? Yeah. Then it push back, right?
Yeah.
And okay, then it's okay.
Yeah.
And the second one. It's okay? Okay. Because if the piston, on the piston there's a piston ring. There's a 2 or 3 piston ring. If piston ring sees stuck in the piston, there's no compression. Then you have to open all the head and lower is a big job. And you have to change the piston ring. But if you have a compression, that's okay. Okay? The compression, you can buy a compression gauge from Canadian Tire, but actually you don't need it, just like this. If there's a compression, you can feel it. Would you like to feel it? Or? Yeah, just to feel it. Yeah. How easy it is. Yeah, just to block the number one or number 2. Okay. Yeah, okay. So now we check the compression, right? So we check the fuel, we check the compression, and we check the sparking plug already. So we did all. And the final thing which I like to say about operation, I brought this one. This is grease gun. There's several places to need the greasing. There's a nipple,
Right there.
the grease nipple, right here, like this, okay? And just like this, and squeeze, then grease goes inside.
Now what is that? What is that?
This
lubing?
is grease, okay?
What is that lubing?
It's a grease. It makes more easy to turn.
What's
or
getting it though? What part of the motor is getting lubed there? What shaft?
this shaft is for the turn. for the
Oh, I
turning.
see.
Okay.
Yeah, but usually on the sailboat we don't need to turn. Just we stay on a straight side, right?
Yeah.
But
So what kind of grease? Like, what is it?
marine grease. Yeah, in Canadian Tire, it's marine grease. And there are several pieces. And okay, so you need greasing. And this one, when you test it at home, you need a cup. This is for the if you use this one, you don't need to the bowl for the water. Just keep. This is water inlet here. You too, same. But the newer nowadays the motor it suck the water from here. Then this one you need the bowl for the water. Water pump. But this type of thing is just you need a cup like this and connect to the water hose right here. Then it's okay.
You don't need
You don't need to put in the water bucket. Okay? Just like this. This one same. You can put
Yeah, very micro.
and last thing. Gear oil. So at the bottom there's a gear oil. This is most important because I don't know if this is Lake Erie, but sometimes there are many fishing lines going around in the water. The fishing line, if it's tangled right here, fishing line goes into the shaft inside because it tangle and the line is going to the gear shaft. So the water goes inside together. So you have to check it here. Here's the bolt. There's a 2 bolt right here and at the top here. So open this and check it out. This bolt it has a magnetic bolt. So when the water goes inside, there's a gear. So it makes there's a broken particle can be. Then the broken particle is going to this bolt. It is because it is magnetic bolt.
Oh.
So you can check it out.
Right.
Okay, if there's a broken steel particle or not. So if no particle, it's okay. Then put it back. Okay, and if the oil is too dark, too dirty, then open this one and take it out, everything, all the water, and fill up with the new gear oil. But every manufacturer they have own gear oil, so it will be better to use their own
manufacturer's oil.
original one. So this is the last thing. Okay. So always make sure the gearbox. If there's a little particle, it is suddenly broke whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to check. So we check the oil and really the last thing is your carburetor.
Okay. Is there a dipstick? Mine has a dipstick.
Dipstick.
Now what is that oil for? Like, does that run all the way through the whole motor?
That's right. Yeah. Dipstick is for the engine.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah, just for the engine.
Oh, for the engine. Okay.
Oh yeah, it doesn't check the gear oil.
Oh, I see.
Gear oil is the same.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's the same with this one.
Okay.
If you see metal particles down there, do you have to take it in and get service?
Or you can bring it to the service center.
But it means you've got problems, right? If you see the
It's a
metal.
problem. If there's any particle, any metal steel particle, it's a big problem.
Right.
Then bring it to the service center. Then they can take out everything. They have to take out all the gear from here.
Yeah.
Then change the gear and everything. So we have to check.
This drains the oil out of the motor.
Yeah, this is for the
Yeah.
motor. For the engine. Okay. And here's the dipstick. You can check the engine oil. Because if you leave during the winter time, inside of the carburetor there are very sharp needle. It block the fuel line. So sometimes during the winter time, the lubricating oil inside of the gas, it not the 4 cycle but 2 cycle. We mix the lubricating oil to the gas, and it hardened and it block the needle working. So you have to clean the carburetor. If you have any problem for the carburetor, just to take it out and bring it to the club, and I can take care of it. We can see there are many small holes, and every hole you have to make it clean. Then it will be okay.
Just blow it out with an airline?
Yeah.
Blow it out? Yeah, an airgun?
So
You don't use any like solvent to clean it?
you know what? Canadian Tire, there's a special carburetor cleaner. This is really good. Yeah, it makes a pressure with like an Ashton. So it makes it really clean. I did it.
You have to take it
I
off,
used that
too?
one. Yeah, take care of this.
Yeah.
But there are many moving parts, so you have to really take care. Very small pieces. There are a lot of small pieces, so you have to take care. And a carburetor cleaner, it's really it works well. Yeah. So you have to know how to clean the carburetor, and that's all. And one more thing. Just before I told him, when you pull the line, don't pull the line from the first. Just like this, and it hold it, and then you pull. Okay?
Doesn't matter how fast you
Yeah.
pull.
If you pull from here like this, then it will be broken inside. There's a little cam like that. It will broke.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter how fast
Yeah.
you pull it. So
No,
something
it
tell me,
doesn't.
it
Yeah.
doesn't matter, right?
But you can check. Okay, where is the end?
Yeah.
It's long enough. So
You should go all the way back,
just
right?
from here, you pull it out.
Okay.
Okay. And one more thing, just to pull straight from the hole. Don't do this like this or like this or like this. Then it broke the line or it broke the hole. Okay. So just straight.
What about
The
sorry?
Oh, the impeller?
Impeller. Oh,
Yeah.
impeller. Okay. Impeller is here. The water, suck the water from the here, and when the shaft turn, inside of here there's a water impeller, and it goes up to the engine, and it goes to the exhaust. This is the exhaust pipe. Here's a holder pipe to here. So exhaust pipe going into the here with the water, and also one part of water come to the, this is tail line. You can check the water comes out here, but this water is only 1/10 of water. Most of water going to here, but you can check. Okay, so if it is not strong, then you have to check the impeller. This impeller is very special. This impeller is off-center impeller, so it is very easily worn out. So maybe 100 hours,
Okay.
you can check the impeller too.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, how long can you run it, like say with no water going through it, let's say it's just dry like that?
It's no good.
No good?
No good.
Don't
But
do it.
you're not
No.
likely to see that, you know.
No.
If the water stops flowing, you're not looking at the
Yeah,
engine all the
exactly.
time.
That's right.
So what happens? It overheats.
Overheat, sure. The first one, if there's no water,
Yeah.
the impeller, there's no water, so impeller it turns inside of the metal box, so impeller will be melt down, so it's no good. So don't run without water,
Oh,
okay?
okay, I was told by some people you could run it for 10, 20 seconds and that's it. Just make sure it starts.
No.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Don't
okay,
do that.
all right. Oh,
Okay? Because the engine side is okay,
Yeah,
but the impeller is really no good.
yeah,
So don't do that.
that's dry. It's
Without
not good. It's
water,
gonna be wet.
don't run the engine.
Okay,
Okay?
sounds good.
Because the impeller, it doesn't matter it's a neutral. If you put the neutral, it doesn't turn, but still the shaft is turning.
Yes,
So impeller is always turning in the metal impeller box.
yes.
So
Made out of rubber,
it
right?
touched the metal.
Yeah.
So it's no good.
Okay,
Okay? But 1 or 2 seconds is okay, but
that's it, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's about it,
Okay, it's no
okay.
good.
All right,
Because the idle speed is 600 to 800 RPM, so it's no good. It's real fast.
Oh, yeah.
It's still fast, so
a minute, yeah, that's
it's no good.
okay, thank you.
What about the air filter?
Air filter?
How often should we be checking or cleaning? or
Yeah, every
replacing?
time you check it out just like a car.
Okay.
If any dirt, you can change or you can blow by the air. Okay. This one.
I've got a fixed garden hose connection on my outboard that says it's for flushing, but I couldn't run without a bucket or without the muffs or whatever because the impeller would still be dry, right? Because that's just pushing water through
Yeah.
the engine block, not through the impeller. I'm assuming.
Yeah. So anyway, you need the water near here. Okay.
So that hose connection is really just for flushing the cooling system without the engine running,
Without the engine run.
right? Okay, that's its only purpose.
Yeah. The anode. This is very important anode. This one. So if it is one or too much, you have to check it out. You have to replace this one.
Oh, yeah?
This anode you protect the whole body.
Really?
Yeah. So you have to check the anode. It's a good point. So here.
okay.
This is anode.
Is this